early in the music, right?
Yes, man.
What was the scene like, and what was the musical thing like? Was it American music you guys were listening to?
Well, it varies, because more time we get involved in that because, he's like dance going person.
Yeah.
And even there was like a difference between the disco
Yeah.
and the hi-fi. The hi-fi is really the rubber dub sound like King Tubby's and Emperor Fate and Arrow's hi-fi and them way there and El Paso and all them big sound there. And you have now the disco now like Stan the Soul Merchant, San Antone, People's Choice, Gemini, and which the soul sound now give you the mixture with American music.
Gemini sound was around back in those days.
Well, yeah, because what happened is that it was mainly San Antone and Stan, the Soul Merchant, along with Meritone, but Meritone was more like uptown.
Yeah.
But Stan and San Antonio was more like in our location, in the region, town region, in the heart of the city.
Yeah.
So them disco they know make it give you some American selection.
Yeah.
In between, while the hi-fi just give you straight rubber dub, dub rubber and dub from dusk till dawn, dub wise.
So were you a teenager going to dances at that time?
Yeah, man. Because I mean, you the girls them days where the disco are.
Yeah.
Because the girls them follow the discos because them like for the mixture with some you chip in with some of the American music, and then you play a segment of American music like the Shy Lights, the Stylistic, the New Magics, the Delphonic, all of them, and then now you go back now with some Eptones and some Paragons and some Johnny Clarke and some
So who gave Johnny Clarke that inspiration to say you want to become a singer, you want to deal with music on a certain level?
Well, actually, I didn't mention this sound by the name of VJ the Dub Master because VJ the Dub Master was really a sound in the community still.
Yeah.
And I community were really kind of inspired from school days because VJ the Dub Master was like a neighbor. Like because I live in a Lane region where VJ, his sound was ever up and running. And when rain fall, he just used a tarpaulin to cover the box. So the boxes was always out. So when he's ready, at any time, he can just spin like some tracks,
And what was he playing during that time?
But in them time, they know vinyl, because vinyl really from them longer time, they an acetate dub plate.
Yeah.
When we play, because remember sound system, hi-fi, with them days, the steel on up, the tree and on the house top.
Yeah.
On the roof.
Yeah.
And you have like two bump and all them things there, where a big sound thing we talk about, where you get a real rubber dub.
All right.
VJ, the dub
I just want to know, what year was it now?
We grew with that. In the 70s, early 70s, 1971.
And what area was that in Jamaica?
That year there was like a year we call now Whitfield Town era.
Yeah.
Kingston 13.
Yeah.
They were and we coming from Kingston 12 because VJ really actually come from Trenchtown, from a place named Ghost Town, and then he move all over and then come to Kingston 13. Because sound man, so he have to really flex with people.
Yeah.
One at the time when we leave and then go up on the south side, we have put this name Ayobian Street, they don't know them here the way him kind of did really have, kind of move around the place, for me get the people the knowledge of the kind of music where him play and feel him is the man where play some song where I as youth I listen.
Yeah.
And at the same time I have had some bigger brother where they really involved in the group singing, group type of singing where more time I there yard and as youth I just hear some singing around the house kind of like a man a rehearse, a practice.
Yeah.
So that kind of inspire I as a youth now to really go listen them elders there. How them harmonize and them way there? Which is one my brother was a part-time, my bigger brother.
Yeah.
Which is no longer here around today. So, but it's part of the thing where really start the thing because I really know so well singing in something where I should have did cling to.
Yeah.
And VJ now, the dub master now is the man who play the song, will inspire I for really come be a part of the thing. Because
so you grew up in a music environment.
Right away, right now the thing, you know. Yeah man, plus we have a brethren who used to come in every now and again on a Sunday and bring him little box. That's before VJ come play music for us still, you know?
Yeah.
And make way, you know, see, because that's music from them time, the man.
So at what point now, and just give me the year so we keep it all good. At what point did you start either singing with a group or just singing on your own and start building your thing?
Well, we start from amateur stage, you know, because in a 1 year you know, you have like younger youth where, you know, they really try elevate themselves towards even betterment in life. And we did see music as the road, you know, where we could have did really take, you know, because, you know, with talent, young artists, we're you know, involved in a entertainment, would have tried to get himself established by making a start. And a start, that means you start on the amateur stage. You see, amongst the brethren, I have a brethren where they do the instrumental, you know, that him more cling to the artists, them who don't really have a name. Artists who are young and don't really make a name yet. We don't really start doing a recording. It's just, and all of that they happened through school time, because I was really a scholar of the school named Jamaica College. All of that started from all up there so at the same time. Because it's a school that when you go to that school, when you, as a youth man, when you're young, you have to sing for the elders, the bigger boys. So that is where, and then so I know when I start sing, even some of my brethren them as youth when they are school days claim say I save them because so every time now it's me the focus depends so them not to see them again because it's me really I have the swing. So all of them things the man come to man from between school and right now your community, you know.
So after the amateur and all the talent shows, did you start on sound system or you try to go to the studio and see what happened?
Studio. Them days they never have no sound. Them days it wasn't sound system. Sound system entertainment was only to the selector, the DJ and the sound. Man like King Stitch, a man like Big Youth and Uri who used to be at King Tubby's. Big Youth also and Tippertone and King Stitch Caxton. So you know, so them was really the entertainer because really the DJ was also the selector. Him is the same man who is spinning the record or the acetate or the dub plate, and him is the same man on the mic. After that time now things changed now where you had a selector just standing there and selecting the record while a DJ all him doing is angling the mic. But it was like tougher days for the man them, the earlier times, and the man them who, him alone I do the two thing, you know. But them there on the mic a toast, a DJ, and he must select the songs at the same time too.
What's the first studio you went to with the recording?
Well, the first studio I really do recording is a studio named Federal Recording Studio. Which then called now Tough Gang. Federal Recording Studio is like a studio where they out from the miles out near the Marcus Garvey Drive here where, you know, a lot of, I think that was the first studio in Jamaica. There was no more studio because even Caxton, who is so instrumental in making music, he usually do a lot of his work at Federal. And he also have Dynamics, and he also, you know, but I did songs at Federal, but it wasn't released. But the first song I did that was really established on a record, the first studio was a studio named Harry J. Harry J studio was the first studio. But the first studio I did, I went and recorded its song was Treasure Duke Reed.
And what year was that?
That was in the early 70s.
So it's rock steady kind of,
and
more rockers type vibe coming in?
So you know, down at them time, you know, Treasure Ride, you know, Duke Reed studio was the studio where really they are kind of break away from the rock steady and the ska. But I go there now, go make it too now, and because I'll even give Love Is Overdue, a song by Gregory that come after that. To see I and I get the sound right there, so now. But after a while now, them find, so now, them come really test it too.
Duke Reed was the first studio that was big at Rocksteady to kind of transition into the reggae music?
Well,
Or was it Coxsone?
Well, I know there was both there.
Yeah, yeah.
There was both there, you know, because a lot of songs that was done first at Duke Reed, artists went and did them over for Coxsone. So
Yeah.
maybe it was Duke Reed first, you know?
Yeah.
And then because a lot of Rocksteady songs, if you can check the history, some of them is like on the two labels, the same song. Treasure Royal have it and Downbeat have it.
Yeah.
So, and what I get to understand, it was done first at Duke Reed.
Yeah.
And then like the artist wasn't like so satisfied, or maybe, you know, some mix up confusion, and he went and did the same song for Coxsone.
Did you turn Ross during that time or not yet when you were at Treasure Isle?
No, I never, it wasn't Ross yet. After Ross is all about the type of tune where man start singing, you know.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when I start venturing a certain type of lyrics, it'll bring out more, because even I man brother, he must do one of the, he make a man even not know about Rasta. The man, if you see him, you know, see like no locks.
Yeah.
But years them man there said, because when me there yard that look, you could youth and rain and fall and lightning and flash and all them, and thunder roll and all that. You know, thunder boom and all. When I'll be just hear all a woman just say, Rastafari, let's, you know, because the time the lightning goes, and you turn up a boom, so ja, Rastafari. See, me as a younger youth, as me I tell you say, they could be a youth, you know, because them man, they're bigger than I, you know. Because they not hear that. And to I old lady, you know, is like a Christian lady, you know. She now would have fight that. She has to do nothing like that inside here. Because, you know, she want to that. Because them older people believe, say, when rain is fall and lightning is father, you must be quiet. You must be still. And let the lightning keep flashing and let the thunder keep rolling and the rain fall, and we just did. But Obi knows, but Obi knows is a man now. Them time there's a time when they make pay nice.
Yeah.
And burst when the thunder leak and make a sound, so like a bomb dropping those the
earlier songs were more love songs, obviously, right?
Rocksteady songs, more for love. True.
Then now when you turn Ross now, it more have a social commentary to it, right?
Yeah, because I know as artists we're coming at the thing now. Although they have other artists the way they sing tune them way they still, because you have artists where they sing say everything crash and all everything and Wagam by the man you can't go there and all like the main tones and the other artists where they sing. But I come in and we decide say we have more sing, more make connection of I and I self. Like with all Africa and all everything there. Remember where we came from and four parents and the tribulation, and even from them time there, we have to check off the culture of I and even things were happening around me. In youth where we see maybe I go up on a negative vibe, and him round we try to sing songs to tell him say no, Lego violence, and try to come try with joy, Cause see you can't carry out no gun thing go Zion,
Thank you so much for watching I Never Knew TV.
Please subscribe.